It's just been really fun to see the market, blossom. It's gone for the last 5 or 6 years, some not just national but international attention. I'm Chet Barber. I'm an industrial real estate specialist, and we're talking about the second quarter of 2025. Here in Utah, we're seeing a little bit of a slowdown from developers. We're still seeing some activity from tenants, and things are still strong, but developers are taking a little bit of a pause. In Salt Lake County, in the industrial market, we've gone from a red-hot market for over a decade to a little bit of a slowdown as well. Developers have slowed down statewide. There are still vacancies for tenants to occupy, and actually the vacancies have gone up, and arguably that's a stronger market than what we've had. Just for the simple fact that there's space for businesses to occupy. Overall, the vacancy rate in the industrial market is 7%, which is a healthy number. A couple of years ago, we were floating down below 2%, which virtually meant there was no space. In 2023, I worked with a tenant who was looking for 25,000 square feet. There were 4 spaces to tour in the entire Salt Lake County. Right now I'm working with a 25,000 square foot user who there are actually 25 different spaces to look at, and so it's a much healthier market for a tenant to go out and try to find new space in. I think that we'll probably see stability for the next few years. I think that we'll probably stay in this 7% range for at least the next 2 or 3 years. I think there's a question there because there's very few new buildings that are being built, so once the available space gets occupied, we'll see if there's anything else that gets added, but currently there's not a lot being added. Yeah, it's interesting. I think that within different segments of the market, rents are still going up. I think especially below 20,000 square feet, we're still seeing rents increase. I think in the 30,000 to 50,000 square foot range, they've kind of softened a little bit. And I think anything above 100,000 square feet is softening up quite a bit now.